This is prime real estate. Prime real estate. And it becomes more prime if it becomes very prime if a number of we, African Americans, Negroes, coloreds, get off the land. Once we leave, it becomes more profitable and more valuable. This is 5050 King Drive. I'm about to go in, Washington Park, and see, ever since I've been a kid, way back in the day, the white folks trying to move us out of Chicago. They trying to get us off the land. Calm down. We gonna leave anyway. The Great Migration here in Chicago, other places, ended in 1970, which is 45 years ago. And the people who own the land, some of us own some of this land. The people who own the land, they can wait, man. Future generations are gonna profit from the ownership of some of this land. This is prime real estate. Prime. Washington Park, University of Chicago, and all of that just up the street. I had to turn the camera off because you make that turn over here, it gets kind of treacherous. You got to pay attention. We can go through, but the other people have to wait. They have to wait for just wait. And sometimes they don't. The DeSable Museum is over here. It's beyond the trees and the bushes and all of that. But I ain't been over there in years. I'm wrong. I really should make a concerted effort to go to the DeSable Museum this year and re-up my membership. We'll see what happens. I'm so lazy. The University, I can't get the focus going here, Mark. The University of Chicago is way over here. They got some construction cranes going on, so something they building. I don't know if that's housing or buildings for the university, I don't know. All right, this is Cottage Grove. If I go the other direction, I'm northbound on Cottage Grove. And if I was going southbound, I would go by the Fountain of Time. I've shown you the Fountain of Time, and I really should do another program for this year because I love the Fountain of Time. It's a unique statue. Look at they got a speed camera here. I got to go slow. See that? Okay, can you see the speed camera? The bus is in the way. Damn. Man, I don't know if you can see it. There it is. Speed camera. The bus is in the way, so I got to slow down. I ain't know they had a speed camera here. Here's the old armory, the Army Armory. If you go online, you see the Nation of Islam used to have their Savior's Day and stuff up in here way back in the day, like the 60s, maybe the 70s, but definitely 60s. The Armory, they've shot movies up in here, all kind of stuff up in here. The Armory. Okay, where was I? Fountain of Time. Yeah, if you go on my social media page, you'll see, you won't see a picture of me, you'll see a picture of the Fountain of Time, or one of the statues, or whatever, a part of the Fountain of Time. Okay, what am I doing next? Now, somewhere over here in Washington Park, behind me, this is just, behind me, they're going to put the new Obama Presidential Library. Somewhere in Washington Park, they're going to take some parkland, which is kind of wrong, but they're going to do it. And I had a lady not too long ago, she's from out of town. She said, is the Obama library going to bring economic development to that part of Chicago, the South Side? I'm like, no. Yes and no. The real key is that WBZ had a great, WBZ is a great station here, radio station is a public radio. They had a great report. On the report they said, public radio report, that if the black neighborhoods, the low income black neighborhoods, they don't really gentrify and tip over. And, hey, this is the Obama house, man. Somebody must be buying it. Or something. Look at that. Man, let me hold on. No, let me just think now. That wasn't Obama's house. Obama's house is another block. Man, how did I get on this library thing? Man, what? See, I ain't been over here so long. You get the trees start growing. You're like, man, where am I? Obama's house is here. And then, okay, here's a police. Yeah, this is the house. I can't show it you. I gotta turn the cameras off here. You know what? Listen here. I'm a citizen of America, and I should be allowed to videotape the president's house over here in Kenwood. One side is Hyde Park, one side is Kenwood. But you don't tempt the police. Please don't, people. Forget about your rights. They can shoot you dead. You don't tempt the police and the Secret Service and whatnot. People, I got rights. I got civil rights. I got human rights. And they like, yeah, I got your rights right here in a bullet. So, man, what was I? Barack Obama, economic development. Yeah, these neighborhoods back, not this neighborhood here. This is Kenwood Hyde Park. But the other neighborhoods, Washington Park and beyond, those neighborhoods won't really tip until a large number of African Americans get off the land. Period. That's just how it is. And we're gonna leave on our own. Trust me. They're gonna wait. They've been waiting us. What I was saying earlier, they're waiting us out. They've been waiting us out for the past 50 years. We used to come over here a lot as a kid because the dentist, our family dentist, was over here, and they tore the building down to put up this high rise. I think you see this high rise over here. The family dentist was over there, and I didn't know they were gonna tear the building down. Otherwise, I would have taken a picture of the old building, the office buildings there, where the family dentist was. But it's gone now. You know, things change. Time marches on. That's Kenwood High School right here. Kenwood. Kenwood High School is still a really good school. I don't know if you got to test it. I think you do have to test it in Kenwood. I don't send my children here, but it's just too far away from home, and I ain't want to put them on a bus and all that. It's a long story, baby. Everybody's got a backstory. There's always a backstory, people. So I ain't sitting in Kenwood, and people probably should have told me I should have sent my kids to a better school like Kenwood, but that's a whole nother TV show. Look at that new high-rise they building. High Park. Okay. Man, I'm going to the library, but I could have turned. I'm an idiot, but I was doing my show and talking and driving. It's okay. There's Kenwood Academy. Still a good school. And you got to send your kiddies to good school. Good schools, rather. And if they don't go to the best schools, then, you know, you still have to do your best in whatever school you go to. Your children don't read and write in grade level. Shame on you. Sometimes you can't blame the parents because they don't know no damn better. It's sad, but hey, that's how it is. Life ain't fair, people. Life is not fair, and it's difficult. I like going to the library. Here's the library here, the Blackstone Library, because I get audio tapes and books. And there's one, man, I got years ago. It was called the there it is, the Blackstone Library. Dude and the young man in there said, it's a real library. I ain't been in this place maybe 10, maybe 20 years. The library. The library is the bomb. So this is what I got from the library. Let me show you what I got. Put it up there. Where is it? Alright, I got some Wayne Dyer. Wayne Dyer, I don't even know what it is. Wayne Dyer is good. Wishes Fulfilled Meditation. That's what I need. I need my wishes fulfilled, and I need to meditate. Some meditation. Wishes Fulfilled Meditation. And then I got this. What I got here? See, I'm in the car at work, so I need something to listen to other than the music. The music is cool. The Millionaire Messenger. I don't even know what this is about. I just like millionaire. See, wishes fulfilled, millionaire. Now, I should have been a millionaire 20 years ago, but I'm ignorant. I know what to do. I just don't do it because I was lazy. Now, I have to be careful. Them words come out of my mouth. Don't come out void. They come back under me. I understand all of that. But a lot of you know who you are. Y'all done gone to some prosperity church. You done read all the motivational books, read and did all the motivational seminars, and you still poor and pitiful. Want me to hate? Maybe that's why I ain't a millionaire yet. I be hating. Alright, I'm over here in Kenwood, and man, if you ever come to Chicago, and you need to visit Chicago, roll through Kenwood and High Park. They're the two nicest neighborhoods on the south side. Beverly's nice, way out south. But roll through the neighborhood, not just downtown. And roll through some of the tough neighborhoods, the ghetto neighborhoods. See them too, during the day. Yeah, don't roll through at night because you're on your own. Man, look at this. They fixing this tree. I'm about to hit a bump, mess my tire up. But if I had some money, I would move over here because it's near the lake. And look at that. Oh, let me say that when I get some money, I may move over here. How that song go? When I get my money right. What's that? Kanye West or something? I bought that record on the computer. Was it? Whoa! Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to. I wanted to go by the lake over here. I'm not too far from the lake and shoot the opening and the closing of the shows. I may just do one show. I may do two. I don't know. Who knows? But I do all this stuff out of sequence, and it just goes. I go with the flow and all that kind of stuff. So who knows? We'll see. I need to go to work. I'm running late. All right. See, if you're watching this show on public access television Chicago, the public access show, the videos I put together, it's really a show for channel surfers like me. You watch a few minutes, and you may get some gratification, edification, or some utility out of the program. You know, hopefully you get something out of it. Even if you only watch for 1 minute, You may get something. I'm about to go on Lakeshore Drive. See, that's why when I get my money right, when I begin to meditate and figure out what I'm going to sell, what type of product or service I'm going to sell to the public to make, a few $1 million, then I can move. I may be able to move over here. But you don't have to be a millionaire to enjoy Chicago or the lakefront. You're a Chicagoan, you're a taxpayer, you're paying for all of this. You might as well enjoy it. And there's probably people who don't live along the lake, and they may only come out here maybe once or twice a year, and that's okay. And some people live out here, only come out here maybe once a month. Or some people come out here once a week. They come out here 52 times a year, winter, spring. But it's magnificent to take your behind and drive a Lakeshore Drive all the way from Hollywood to Hollywood Street, Avenue up, way up north, and all the way out south to 63rd Street or beyond, and enjoy this beautiful lakefront. You can't really get a real taste until you come here. This video just won't do the justice. Now these folks supposed to be going 45 miles an hour. They're going like 80. This is Lakeshore Drive, but he's had an old joke. You could call it a racial stereotype or something. It's a politically incorrect joke. They used to call the Dan Ryan, or a lot of African Americans take the Dan Ryan. They used to call that. Other people would call it the Afro 500. The Dan Ryan is the Afro 500. Get it, Afro 500. Back in the day, we had afros, including me. Back in the day. I need to get out of the house. I'm running late for work. So let me just show you. I was in Evanston a few weeks ago, whatever. So I took some video in Evanston. So let me show you some of the Evanston beaches. I ain't got time to get out the car and show you the beach out here on the south side. Going to downtown Chicago. You see a glimpse of it. Oh, it's magnificent. You ought to come here and see it. Let me show you some of that Evanston now. Okay, I'm back. See, they're building a new bridge. See, they built these new bridges across Lakeshore Drive, because that's prime real estate over there. That's like 39th Street or something. That's the old man. I can't show. I'm going too fast. I have an accident if I got to slow it down. But I'm sure they tore the old bridge down, the walkway rather, and they built a brand new big pedestrian walkway over Lakeshore Drive. It's magnificent. And people say, yeah, they doing all this construction because black folks are moving out of Chicago and the white folks gonna take over the land. Oh, that is true, but who cares, people? Move on. Or float on, whatever. Float on. So, and I was saying earlier about the millionaire mindset and everything. It's what I'm trying to do, like a lot of people. See, a lot of people my age, I'm 52, a lot of folks have given up. Some people give up at 62, 52, 42, whatever. They've given up. They say, I'm not going to make any money. I'm never going to amount to anything. I should be happy with the life that's been given to me, which is totally understandable. Totally. But there are people like me and you, whatever. You're trying to do a paradigm shift, trying to get rid of the old stinking thinking. And you have to give up, I may have to, lose some of me who I am now to be what I need to be. Like, this is McCormick Place, part of McCormick Place. Well, I may have to give up some of who I am. I may have to speak a little better, use diction, use some of the slang and the ethnic tonalities and stuff, and speak the King's English, and dress better. Take a bath more often, brush my teeth more often, change my attitude, and then over time I'll attract these millions of dollars. Wouldn't that be cool? Here's this Soldier Field. Let me see something over here. Doing something. Either they changed the scoreboard over here on Soldier Field. Either they put a new scoreboard up or they put a temporary scoreboard up. I don't know. Looks like they put a new scoreboard up. There's that new scoreboard. Okay, you see that online or something. Okay, Soldier Field. Looks like this side of it looks like a spaceship. I don't know if you can see it. I can't even see my viewfinder. I'm just pointing the camera up at the sky. Hopefully y'all see something. Yeah, I was thinking, not videotaping. Okay, we're getting close to downtown. This part of the show is about to end. I can run my mouth about this and that, this forever, but what I'm trying to say, I need to change my paradigm, my way of thinking, and think better, act better, stop the hate, and congratulate. You gotta stop the hate, people. I love the hate. The criticism, the judgment, being judgmental, acting a fool. And when I may do it on this show, another show, and one thing I really need to do, I shouldn't say need to do, that's the wrong frame of reference. I gotta lose 40 pounds. Oh, but losing 40 pounds is like losing, a pound a week, 2 pounds a week. And every week you got another opportunity, or I have, and you have another opportunity, whatever, to lose 1 pound a week, or 2 pounds a week, or 5 pounds a week. And that means we have to change the habits. Like, I love fast food. I know if I wasn't out here driving around, I could stay away from the fast food drive. I really can. But that's something that's an old habit. I may have to get a psychiatrist to help me break this habit of. I don't eat much. Sometimes I just go to White Castle and get one fish sandwich, and that's it. They say, "Don't you want two?" I've laid off the sliders. Sometimes you have to treat yourself, but it's definitely a treat. It shouldn't be a lifestyle. Fast food should be a treat every blue moon, but not a lifestyle. I don't know if y'all can see some of the stuff out the window, because I'm just pointing the camera out the window and running my mouth. But for those of you who are watching this show outside of Chicago on the internet, man, y'all need to come here. If it didn't get cold here, I don't mind the cold weather. It's just winters are too long. Like you can't. Oh, that was the shot. That's the money shot. Dang, I blew it. That's the money shot, y'all. Okay, that is Buckingham Fountain. That's the money shot. If I come over here, it's a better money shot. Let me come over here. The pole's in the way. Damn, I blew that money shot, y'all. The money shot. Come here. The night is all nice and whatnot, and the lakefront is beautiful, and you can sit and meditate and run around and take pictures. So come to Chicago. We need the tax revenue. You'll enjoy it, and it's really home. This is home for me. This is the bomb. It really is. If it didn't snow here, getting the long winters, it'd be the best place in America, right here, Chicago.